Hey, what's up, everybody? We got a lot to talk about today. In this video, I want to talk about how you guys, some of you, need to stop following these frauds, whether it's influencers, celebrities, pastors, especially many of the men that, sometimes we look up to. They typically end up getting exposed. Why is that? But before I get into this video, make sure that you guys like this video right now and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. All right, so did we all forget about Derek Jackson? He was considered kind of like a dating coach, giving dating advice, marriage advice. He got exposed. And, it's come to light, Corey Holcomb threw it out there that, as we all know by now, that Anton Daniels allegedly flew to his show with a side chick that actually works for him. And allegedly, some other channels are speculating that she signed an NDA. Well, let's just say that it is true. Have we all seen the videos of Anton Daniels when he reacts to videos of people that may sleep around, have multiple baby mamas or daddies, have caught STDs, and what's the first thing that comes out of his mouth? He always says, "Thank God I'm not in the streets. I've been married for over 20 years. Now, honestly, for myself, before this scandal and these alleged allegations broke, I always kind of had a side eye for Anton Daniels when he would make those statements, because I don't know. I just know that it was just going to be a matter of time before, I guess we could say, he gets caught up. I didn't 100% believe this. I've been married for 20 years trying to seem like I'm conservative. I don't know if he identifies as Christian or not, but, conservative values, family values. I'm making my bread. I go home to my family. I'm not in the streets. I just didn't really buy it. Not saying that I suspected that he was cheating, but just typically you give a man, especially one who brags and is not afraid to show you that he's making, millions of dollars from social media, you give a man like that some money, and typically they turn into something else. And typically you give a man money, he starts cheating, and this is just normal. It's not shocking. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked by any of this. Most men, if you're honest with yourself, would do the same thing that Anton Daniels is doing, allegedly. So, I don't know. It doesn't even seem like. I watched a couple videos of Anton Daniels this week, and he was defending his daughter. We've heard about the drama. Corey Holcomb brought up Anton Daniels' daughter, which I don't agree with. But as some other people have pointed out, nobody has to play by the same rules. So Anton Daniels was saying, if you talk about my daughter and you talk about my wife, and I did anyone notice this? It's almost as if, I swear, that Anton Daniels did not even want to say my wife. It's like he said it, but he almost struggled to get that out. So, is Anton Daniels going to address the rumors? He heard them. Definitely he's heard the rumors by now. So what is he going to say? If the rumors weren't true, wouldn't you just address them and, go about your day? He's always reacting to everybody else's drama. Now let's hear about your drama. Is you still with your wife? Because if you're not really with your wife anymore, or, maybe you guys are estranged or what have you. Of course, it's not really any of our business, but you're a public figure, Anton. So the public wants to know, Mr. Conservative, Mr. I've been married for over 20 years, Mr. I'm not in the streets. The public wants to know, are you still with your wife? And even if you are still technically with your wife, have you stepped out on your wife? I honestly would find it hard to believe that he has not stepped out on his wife. I mean, I'm not even going to be wasting time trying to speculate. I mean, of course it's alleged. It was denied by Micca. But, I mean, he was hitting that. He traveled all the way to, was it California for the podcast? And you telling me you don't think that he gave her some money, or he's not paying bills, doing things on the side? You don't think that he hit it? I mean, come on. And, it is possible maybe he has an open marriage, or maybe his wife knows about this. But the public just wants to know. And this is starting to seem like this could possibly, not saying I'm looking for this, it's starting to seem like it's possible this could be the start of the downfall of Anton Daniels. Now, another point I want to bring up is about Corey Holcomb. And a video came out. Yes, it's a year old, but, I never seen it until now. Corey Holcomb was busted on camera, putting his hands on a woman, and there's no excuse for this. And it's like, now let's be real, almost everybody has some skeletons in their closet that they wouldn't want anybody that they wouldn't want to get out. But my point about bringing this up is, I mean, all these dudes are frauds. I'm sorry. Like I said, the Derek Jackson scandal, that's old. But just, my point, giving out all this advice, telling women what they want to hear, and you're cheating on your wife. Then Anton Daniels portrays himself as this hardworking man. Not saying he's not hardworking, but he's a hardworking YouTuber. He's a bag chaser, married for over 20 years, not in the streets, and allegedly he's cheating on his wife. And then Corey Holcomb, I know less about him, honestly, but I bet before the video came out, he probably, just like most people would, he probably would say something to the effect of, I would never put my hands on a woman, or I've never put my hands on a woman. What guy is going to say I've done that before? None. So he's another fraud. You guys watch these videos for entertainment, but don't start believing the hype. All of these people have scandals, and most of these people are going to do things off camera that if people knew that they were doing, they would be canceled. So let me know what you guys think, about Anton Daniels, Corey Holcomb. Like I brought up the old Derek Jackson scandal. Let me know what you guys think about, the points that I've made. Make sure that you guys like this video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to go watch my other videos about Anton Daniels. Catch you guys on the next one.